Imagine you're sitting in a crowded cafe, sipping your coffee and scrolling through your social media feed. You notice a group of friends at the table next to you, engaged in lively conversation. As you listen in, you hear snippets of their discussion about recent accomplishments, upcoming plans, and shared experiences. Among them is Sarah, a young professional navigating the complexities of her career. She's been offered a promotion at work, but she's hesitant to accept it. Despite her qualifications and skills, Sarah finds herself grappling with self-doubt and fear of failure. She worries about stepping into a new role, unsure if she's truly capable of handling the added responsibilities. Sarah's friends offer words of encouragement, reminding her of her past achievements and the unique strengths she brings to the table. They share stories of their own professional challenges and how they overcame them, highlighting the importance of embracing uncertainty and taking calculated risks. As Sarah listens to their stories and absorbs their advice, she begins to shift her perspective. Instead of dwelling on her fears and insecurities, she starts to see the promotion as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. She realizes that it's natural to experience moments of self-doubt, but it's how she responds to those doubts that ultimately defines her journey. With newfound clarity and determination, Sarah decides to accept the promotion, embracing the uncertainty that comes with it. She knows that she may encounter obstacles along the way, but she also understands that each challenge presents an opportunity for learning and personal development. Through her journey, Sarah learns the importance of understanding human nature, including her own tendencies towards self-doubt and hesitation. By acknowledging these aspects of herself and surrounding herself with supportive friends, she gains the confidence to pursue her goals and make better decisions in her day-to-day life. In the upcoming sections, you will discover 1. The advantages of adopting a farsighted perspective. 2. The importance of maintaining a reality group in your life. 3. The benefits of considering the concept of mortality. Human behavior is a complex interplay between rational thought and emotional impulses. Despite our inclination to perceive ourselves as logical beings, emotions often hold sway over our decisions, leading to irrational outcomes. This phenomenon has been observed throughout history and continues to influence our behavior today. One notable historical figure who exemplified the struggle between rationality and emotion was Pericles, an esteemed statesman of ancient Athens. During a time of potential conflict with Sparta, Pericles advocated for restraint and diplomacy to prevent war. His approach demonstrated the importance of patience and careful deliberation in decision-making, prioritizing the collective good over impulsive actions driven by emotional fervor. However, Pericles' wisdom was not always heeded, as evidenced by the subsequent events in Athens. Following his death during a devastating plague, emotional reactions overtook rational judgment, leading to the outbreak of a costly war that ultimately weakened Athens. This historical example highlights the enduring challenge of balancing emotions and reason in decision-making processes. In contemporary society, our decision-making is further complicated by various cognitive biases that distort our perception and judgment. Confirmation bias, for instance, causes us to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs, while conviction bias leads us to place undue confidence in our emotions as indicators of truth. These biases can blind us to alternative perspectives and hinder our ability to make informed choices. Moreover, biases such as appearance bias and group bias can influence our perceptions of others and our alignment with group norms, further clouding our judgment. The tendency to favor individuals who appear attractive or successful, as well as the inclination to conform to group opinions without critical evaluation, can lead us astray in decision-making. To mitigate the impact of biases on our decisions, it is essential to cultivate a skeptical and analytical mindset. By questioning our assumptions, actively seeking out diverse viewpoints, and engaging in critical thinking, we can counteract the influence of emotional biases and make more rational choices. However, this does not mean disregarding emotions entirely. Emotions provide valuable insights and should be acknowledged but tempered with logical reasoning to achieve optimal decision outcomes. Human nature encompasses a broad spectrum of behaviors and traits, among which narcissism is a prevalent aspect. From healthy self-regard to deep narcissism, individuals exhibit varying degrees of self-absorption influenced by their upbringing and personal experiences. Deep narcissists often harbor a distorted sense of self, viewing others as mere extensions of themselves. This skewed perception stems from early childhood dynamics, where individuals may have experienced excessive parental involvement or neglect, hindering the development of a distinct identity. The consequences of deep narcissism are far-reaching, manifesting in behaviors like attention-seeking, jealousy, and an inability to handle criticism. Despite the association of narcissism with self-love, deep narcissists often grapple with low self-esteem and insecurity, lacking a genuine sense of self-worth to nurture. Cultivating a healthy self-concept becomes crucial in mitigating insecurity and fostering genuine self-love. Moreover, empathy plays a pivotal role in understanding and connecting with others' emotions. However, deep narcissists frequently lack empathy, impeding their capacity for meaningful interpersonal relationships. Cultivating empathy enables individuals to recognize others' true character and fosters personal growth through authentic connections. When assessing individuals' character, it's essential to acknowledge the discrepancy between outward appearances and inner realities. People often project curated versions of themselves, concealing their vulnerabilities and presenting an idealized image to the world. However, genuine character is revealed through actions rather than words or appearances. Observing how individuals navigate challenges, collaborate with others, and demonstrate resilience offers invaluable insights into their true nature. By prioritizing empathy and discernment over superficial judgments, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of themselves and others, fostering genuine connections and personal growth. Each individual possesses a unique blend of strengths and weaknesses, influenced by both genetic predispositions and life experiences. While these innate traits may shape our behavior, they need not dictate our actions entirely. Instead, we can leverage even our weaknesses to our advantage and strive to embody superior character. The first step towards cultivating superior character is acknowledging and accepting our inherent qualities without shame. This entails a candid self-assessment, acknowledging past mistakes, weaknesses, and strengths alike. For instance, someone inclined towards hyper-perfectionism and a need for control can channel these tendencies into roles or tasks that align with their strengths, rather than resisting or denying them. Envy, though often overlooked or denied, is a ubiquitous aspect of human nature. Rooted in our innate competitiveness, envy arises from a desire for what others possess. While acknowledging feelings of jealousy may imply a sense of inferiority, denying these emotions proves futile. Instead, embracing the universality of envy allows us to harness its potential. Recognizing that we covet the elusive, we can strategically adopt traits of mystery and intrigue to enhance our allure. By cultivating an air of elusiveness, we captivate others' curiosity and imagination, making ourselves more appealing in the process. This acknowledgement and strategic utilization of covetous behavior empower us to navigate social dynamics effectively and foster meaningful connections. Moreover, understanding that everyone experiences envy to some extent can foster empathy and humility, fostering deeper connections with others. Rather than viewing envy as a negative trait, we can recognize its role in driving ambition and motivation. By embracing envy as a natural aspect of human nature, we can transform it into a constructive force, propelling us towards personal growth and success. Furthermore, the ability to acknowledge and embrace our vulnerabilities fosters authenticity and strengthens interpersonal relationships. By openly acknowledging our weaknesses and insecurities, we create opportunities for empathy and connection with others. This authenticity enables us to build genuine, meaningful relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. In essence, by embracing our inherent qualities, including both strengths and weaknesses, and leveraging them to our advantage, we can cultivate superior character and lead more fulfilling lives. Through self-awareness, empathy, and authenticity, we can navigate the complexities of human nature and forge deeper connections with others, ultimately enhancing our overall well-being and success. It's a common observation that individuals tend to prioritize immediate concerns over long-term issues, often neglecting the bigger picture. This tendency can be traced back to our evolutionary past when survival depended on addressing immediate threats like finding food and avoiding predators. However, to make sound decisions and perform at our best, it's essential to adopt a far-sighted perspective. One strategy for overcoming short-sightedness is to take a step back when faced with a decision and calmly assess the situation, considering all available options and potential consequences. Understanding that present challenges often stem from past actions can also aid in making informed choices. Moreover, recognizing the value of patience and strategic waiting can be beneficial. While Western culture often views inaction as a sign of weakness, Eastern cultures like Japanese and Chinese appreciate the strategic wisdom of biding time and allowing circumstances to unfold. Additionally, navigating people's natural defensiveness is crucial in effective communication and persuasion. Since everyone values autonomy and free will, acknowledging and respecting others' individuality can help gain their cooperation. One effective technique is to subtly guide others towards agreeing with our plans by making them feel valued, intelligent, and in control, ultimately leading them to embrace our ideas as their own. A notable example of this approach is illustrated in the early career of Lyndon B. Johnson, who employed shrewd but friendly tactics to advance his political career. Despite his initial reputation as a hot-headed Texan, Johnson forged a close relationship with veteran Senator Richard Russell by admiring his experience and expertise. In turn, Russell recognized Johnson's organizational skills and facilitated his swift ascent to influential positions, showcasing the effectiveness of building alliances through strategic diplomacy and mutual respect. In summary, by recognizing and addressing our innate tendencies towards short-sightedness and defensiveness, we can enhance our decision-making abilities and cultivate more productive relationships, ultimately leading to greater personal and professional success. Self-sabotage is a common phenomenon that can manifest in various aspects of our lives, often stemming from deep-seated negative attitudes and emotions. However, recognizing and addressing these underlying issues can pave the way for personal growth and positive change. Consider the life of Anton Chekhov, whose early years were marred by adversity and hardship. Despite facing abuse and abandonment from his father, Chekhov chose not to harbor bitterness or resentment. Instead, he cultivated a profound sense of empathy and understanding, allowing him to transcend his circumstances and find forgiveness. This transformative mindset enabled Chekhov to liberate himself from the shackles of anger and negativity, illustrating the power of forgiveness in overcoming adversity. Moreover, Chekhov's journey underscores the importance of acknowledging and confronting our shadow self, the darker aspects of our psyche that we may be inclined to repress or ignore. By acknowledging these hidden emotions and impulses, we can begin to understand their influence on our thoughts and behaviors. Repressing these feelings only serves to exacerbate their negative impact, potentially leading to destructive patterns of behavior and self-sabotage. In contrast, embracing and integrating these shadow elements can offer opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Rather than allowing them to control us, we can learn to channel these emotions in constructive ways, thereby harnessing their energy for personal development. Furthermore, the cautionary tale of Richard Nixon serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of unchecked repression. Nixon's inability to confront his feelings of resentment and abandonment ultimately led to a series of self-destructive decisions that tarnished his presidency and legacy. His story highlights the importance of addressing and processing our emotions rather than burying them beneath a facade of denial. In essence, preventing self-sabotage requires a willingness to confront our inner demons, embrace vulnerability, and cultivate a mindset of forgiveness and self-compassion. By doing so, we can break free from destructive patterns of behavior and embark on a journey of personal transformation and growth. The law of grandiosity underscores a common human tendency wherein individuals, particularly those who have achieved some level of success, often become disconnected from reality and overestimate their abilities. This phenomenon can be observed in various contexts, including the career trajectory of Michael Eisner, a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. Eisner's ascent to prominence began when he transitioned from a successful tenure as a TV executive to assume leadership roles at major entertainment companies such as Paramount and later Disney. During his tenure, Eisner oversaw significant achievements, including the release of blockbuster films and the implementation of innovative strategies to revitalize struggling brands. However, Eisner's unchecked sense of grandiosity became evident when he embarked on ambitious projects like Euro Disney and the creation of Disney's internet portal, Go. Despite facing significant challenges and setbacks, Eisner remained steadfast in his belief in his own infallibility, often deflecting blame onto others and disregarding the input of his colleagues and subordinates. Ultimately, Eisner's hubris proved to be his undoing, as his refusal to acknowledge his own limitations and the contributions of others led to a series of missteps and controversies. His failure to adapt to changing circumstances and his insistence on maintaining control at all costs ultimately led to his ousting from Disney in 2005. The cautionary tale of Michael Eisner serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of succumbing to grandiosity and losing touch with reality. Instead of recognizing the collaborative nature of success and remaining humble in the face of achievements, Eisner's inflated ego blinded him to the realities of his situation, ultimately leading to his downfall. In summary, maintaining a realistic perspective is essential for navigating success and avoiding the pitfalls of grandiosity. By acknowledging one's limitations, recognizing the contributions of others, and remaining open to feedback and criticism, individuals can ensure that they stay grounded and resilient in the face of adversity. Caterina Sforza, born into a powerful dynasty in Milan in 1463, had the unique opportunity to explore diverse interests without constraints. She was drawn to both physical combat training and the arts, embracing both her feminine and masculine sides. This allowed her to become a multifaceted individual who captivated both men and women in Milan. Similar to Caterina, artists like David Bowie achieved universal fascination by embracing both masculine and feminine aspects of their personalities. Masculinity and femininity are influenced by both genetics and upbringing. However, societal norms often pressure men to suppress their feminine traits and women to suppress their masculine traits. Embracing the duality within ourselves can lead to various benefits, including improved relationships, enhanced problem-solving abilities, increased creativity, and greater confidence. Men and women tend to perceive the world differently, with men focusing on detailed analysis and categorization, while women often see broader patterns and connections. Individuals who can access both modes of thinking have a competitive edge in various aspects of life. Another important aspect of personal growth is discovering a sense of higher purpose. Many people experience a sense of aimlessness and lack of cohesion in their lives. By reflecting on past experiences and childhood interests, individuals can uncover what truly excites them and drives their passion. For Steve Jobs, it was encountering his first electronics store as a young boy, while Marie Curie was immediately drawn to chemistry tools. Similarly, legendary film director Akira Kurosawa discovered his calling while working as an assistant director. Witnessing the filmmaking process firsthand, Kurosawa experienced a moment of clarity that revealed his higher purpose in life. These transformative moments serve as guideposts, pointing individuals towards their true calling and fulfillment. In delving deeper into the dynamics of group mentality, it becomes evident that our innate desire to belong often leads us to conform to group norms and adopt collective beliefs, sometimes at the expense of critical thinking and individual autonomy. This phenomenon, observed across various cultures and historical contexts, underscores the enduring influence of social dynamics on human behavior. The Chinese Cultural Revolution serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked groupthink. Despite its initial intentions to challenge entrenched power structures and promote equality, the movement descended into chaos and violence, fueled by indiscriminate targeting of individuals perceived as deviating from the revolutionary orthodoxy. This tragic episode highlights the fragility of individual autonomy in the face of collective fervor and underscores the importance of fostering critical thinking and independent judgment. To mitigate the risks associated with group mentality, the concept of a reality group emerges as a pragmatic solution. This collaborative framework emphasizes shared goals and constructive communication while mitigating the potential for group polarization and irrational decision-making. By cultivating an environment conducive to open dialogue and diverse perspectives, reality groups empower individuals to transcend the limitations of groupthink and harness the collective wisdom of the group. Moreover, the notion of entitlement warrants scrutiny as it intersects with broader societal dynamics and power structures. While historical monarchies epitomize entitlement through hereditary privilege and divine right, contemporary manifestations of entitlement permeate various facets of society, from corporate boardrooms to political arenas. By examining the legacy of Queen Elizabeth I, who eschewed entitlement in favor of earned respect and service to her people, we glean valuable insights into the virtues of humility, integrity, and genuine leadership. In essence, navigating the complexities of group mentality and entitlement requires a nuanced understanding of human nature and social dynamics. By fostering critical awareness, promoting constructive dialogue, and embodying principles of humility and service, individuals can transcend the pitfalls of groupthink and entitlement, thereby fostering a more equitable and inclusive society. In the annals of business history, the encounter between Maurice Clark and John D. Rockefeller stands as an enduring testament to the intricate interplay between ambition, strategy, and the human psyche. Their partnership, born from disparate backgrounds and driven by contrasting motivations, exemplifies the transformative power of controlled aggression and shrewd calculation. John D. Rockefeller, shaped by a tumultuous childhood marred by financial instability and familial discord, harbored a relentless ambition to ascend the ranks of wealth and influence. His early struggles instilled in him a deep-seated desire for control and security, propelling him to seize opportunities with unwavering determination. Yet, beneath his outward veneer of steadfast resolve lay a keen understanding of human behavior and a strategic acumen that set him apart from his peers. Conversely, Maurice Clark, initially perturbed by Rockefeller's persistent pressure and assertiveness, epitomized a more reserved demeanor, reflective of his own upbringing and temperament. While initially resistant to Rockefeller's overtures, Clark's eventual acquiescence unwittingly played into Rockefeller's hands, paving the way for the establishment of the iconic Standard Oil Company. Rockefeller's approach to business was characterized by a calculated aggression tempered by astute observation and calculated risk-taking. He possessed an innate ability to discern the motivations and vulnerabilities of his counterparts, allowing him to manipulate circumstances to his advantage with surgical precision. By leveraging his understanding of human psychology, Rockefeller adeptly navigated the complexities of interpersonal dynamics, ultimately cementing his legacy as one of history's preeminent industrialists. The narrative of Rockefeller and Clark serves as a poignant reminder of the intricate interplay between ambition, aggression, and strategic foresight. It underscores the transformative potential of harnessing aggression as a catalyst for innovation and progress, while also highlighting the importance of tempering assertiveness with empathy and insight. In an ever-evolving landscape fraught with challenges and opportunities, the lessons gleaned from their story resonate as timeless principles of success and resilience. In the 14th century, the Egyptian historian Ibn Khaldun proposed a theory suggesting that generations follow a cyclical pattern, each characterized by distinct values and attitudes. According to Khaldun, the first generation initiates revolutionary change, followed by a period of stability and order in the second generation. The third generation prioritizes pragmatism and comfort, while the fourth generation exhibits skepticism and inquiry. While this pattern may not hold universally true, it provides insight into how each generation responds to the one preceding it. For instance, consider the generational shifts in the United States during the 20th century. The silent generation, shaped by the hardships of the Great Depression and World War II, embraced conservative values. They were succeeded by the baby boomers, who rebelled against their parents' conservatism and embraced the counterculture movement of the 1960s and 70s. Subsequently, Generation X rejected perceived hypocrisy and championed pragmatism and self-reliance, while millennials prioritize teamwork over individualism and seek to avoid conflict. Understanding these generational dynamics is crucial in today's interconnected world, where global trends shape future generations. By comprehending the historical context of our time, we can better grasp the spirit of tomorrow. Furthermore, our awareness of mortality profoundly influences our decision-making. While contemplating death may be uncomfortable, acknowledging its inevitability can serve as a powerful motivator for leading a purposeful and fulfilling life. Death acts as a unifying force, reminding us of our shared humanity and fostering empathy. Flannery O'Connor, upon learning of her terminal illness, embraced life with greater empathy and enthusiasm, while Fyodor Dostoevsky experienced a profound renewal after a near-death experience. These examples illustrate how confronting mortality can inspire a deeper appreciation for life's beauty and significance. Rather than navigating life passively, we should embrace our existence with gratitude and purpose, recognizing the extraordinary opportunity it affords us to make meaningful contributions to the world. In delving into the laws of human nature, it becomes evident that our daily decisions and behaviors are deeply influenced by innate tendencies and societal constructs. Despite our aspirations to rationality, we often find ourselves swayed by irrational emotions, such as envy and narcissism, which can lead to detrimental outcomes. Moreover, our inherent biases and group mentalities shape our perceptions and actions, sometimes veering us away from rationality and empathy. Recognizing these aspects of human nature is the first step toward personal growth and self-improvement. By acknowledging our irrational tendencies and biases, we empower ourselves to make more informed decisions and cultivate greater empathy for others. This heightened self-awareness enables us to navigate interpersonal relationships and societal dynamics with greater clarity and compassion. Moreover, understanding the commonalities of human experience fosters a sense of connection and empathy toward others. By appreciating the shared struggles and aspirations that unite humanity, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and others, paving the way for more harmonious interactions and collective progress. Actionable advice. To further integrate these insights into daily life, consider the following strategies. 1. Embrace mindfulness. Cultivate present moment awareness to observe your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and deep breathing can help you develop greater self-awareness and emotional resilience. 2. Practice empathy. Make a conscious effort to empathize with others by seeking to understand their perspectives, feelings, and experiences. Actively listening to others without judgment and offering support and validation can strengthen interpersonal connections and foster mutual understanding. 3. Foster gratitude. Cultivate gratitude for the myriad blessings and opportunities in your life, including the gift of existence itself. Take time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for, whether it be relationships, experiences, or moments of beauty in nature. 4. Connect with nature. Spend time outdoors immersing yourself in the natural world to cultivate a sense of awe and reverence for life. Engage in activities such as hiking, gardening, or simply stargazing to deepen your connection to the earth and its wonders. By integrating these practices into your daily routine, you can enhance your understanding of human nature and cultivate a more fulfilling and meaningful life characterized by empathy, gratitude, and connection. This year, my overarching aspiration is to touch the lives of a minimum of 100,000 individuals through the service I provide. It's a bold ambition, but one that I'm deeply committed to achieving. And here's where you come in. Your invaluable support is instrumental in realizing this vision. I firmly believe that with your encouragement and engagement, we can soar to new heights together, ultimately reaching the milestone of 100,000 subscribers. However, to make this shared dream a reality, I need the participation of the 90% of listeners who haven't yet taken that crucial step of hitting the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Your involvement is not just about numbers, it's about fostering a sense of community and collective growth. Each action you take, whether it's liking a video, sharing it with others, or subscribing to the channel, contributes significantly to our journey forward. So, as we embark on this adventure together, let's fortify ourselves with determination and enthusiasm. Together, we can overcome any challenge that lies ahead and make a meaningful impact on the lives of countless individuals. Thank you for being an integral part of this inspiring journey.